Just hold it, hold it. Okay, now let's hold it tight. Let's hold it tight. Okay, let it go. I'll come with you, Ramonzo. Okay, hold it. Yep, just hold on. Just hold it, just hold it.
So we've got 14 giraffes that are going to be driving past us. Absolutely amazing to be a part of this sort of project and see these giraffes start their journey from private land to communal conservancy land is absolutely fantastic.
Fantastic. Now, it's always exciting, especially these sort of projects where it's a real worthwhile translocation. There are too many giraffe on some of the farms. They're fenced in, so it's enclosed areas that can only take so many animals.
Yeah.
And they overutilize some of the trees, even though there's lots of vegetation here, lots of trees. From a management point of view, the giraffe have to be reduced in numbers.
Yeah.
And it's great to take them back to areas that used to have lots of giraffes and that can accommodate more.
In about 2 minutes time, we are going to have 14 giraffes drive past us in a massive truck on their way to their new home, the Doro Nawas Conservancy, where they are going to help and aid the current giraffe population there, all in the name of giraffe conservation, not only in Namibia, not only in Africa, but around the world. This story that we are talking about right now, that we are witnessing, that we are a part of, is something phenomenal. And here is the moment, everyone. The day that the giraffe find their new home in the Doro Nawas Conservancy. All 14 of them on their way to their new home. Good. And good. The gates are open. Oh, there goes the first one. 3, 4. Look at that, absolutely stunning. What a beautiful sight. 2, 4, 6, 7 of them running. We still have another 7 in the truck that need to come out. Okay, there's some movement in the truck now, and here comes the next lot. There's the big boy, 2 boys. And look where we are. We have Bruntberg in the background.
Biggest mountain in Namibia. We've just helped augment, repopulate in 1 million acres of Doro Nawas Conservancy.
Really cool, and I mean they're going to be troopers for the population out here, and it's just absolutely fantastic to see.
Absolutely, and it was so great also to have a couple of the conservancy guys here, Gerson, the chairman of the conservancy, and see their smiles. I mean, there was he brought his wife.
That's what conservation is all about. I mean, you guys partner with a whole bunch of people, but to have community buy-in is really important. And it's obviously the hard work you guys put in to get that all in place.
I mean, we've been working in northwest Namibia since the late 90s. So to keep working in such an amazing landscape, bring giraffe back where they were historically went missing, I mean, what better feeling can you have? And, you know, working with, as you say, amazing partners. That's what it's about.
I'm here with Gerson, who's the chairperson of the Doro Nawas Conservancy, a community member here in the area. Gerson, welcome.
Thank you.
And it's an absolute privilege to have you here. You're one of our joint venture partners here in Doro Nawas Conservancy. We're in the process of setting up a camp. What did you think about this afternoon, the giraffe being released here on your conservancy?
No, I'm very happy about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very happy about that. So because that giraffes belongs to us, to Nawas Conservancy committee members, so I'm very happy about that.
Yeah, I mean, we've had a really good working relationship so far, and you know, you coming together with the Conservancy, getting their permission to put for us to be a part of this is really something amazing. So I'd like to thank you for that, because on Doro Nawas Conservancy involvement is very important, not only to us but to you, to the community, to the Ministry of Environment, Forestry and Tourism, and of course Giraffe Conservation Foundation. So we've just released 14 giraffe here, Gerson.
He's 14, I counted.
Yeah, 12 females and 2 males, you know, so at least then we're hoping that the population will grow.
I think the same, yeah. Really, I believe he must grow it. And when I grow, we can look behind him, and our camp customers stand up and work in this area, look behind the giraffes, and we can try to do our best to keep him safe.
Yeah, so you bring up something very important there. It is now up to you as the Conservancy and us as your joint venture partner. We are going to be monitoring and looking after these giraffe, you know, as a partnership. And it's really good to hear you say that you're going to put your game guards on the back of the giraffe to make sure they survive. So, Gerson, maybe you can just tell me, why is conservation important to the Conservancy and to the community here?
Oh, very important, because we belongs from the profit income from the Conservancy, and all the things is very important for us, because our benefits is coming from that.
Yeah. So obviously we're all going through a tough time now with the coronavirus, and there've been no tourism. So obviously that's going to be really hard on you guys.
Yeah.
But obviously we're all staying positive that it's going to bounce back.
So I'm happy about that. So because when the tourists come in and the lot is having the customers, so we can make a business. The Conservancy can get something from that, and then the community must have a benefit, and we can feed our community people for the benefit what we give it, what we're having from the lodges.
Yeah, so you mentioned something very important there, is that, you know, all the income that you get from these lodges benefit the local community.
Yes.
And that is very important, because if they benefit from conservation, they in turn will look after wildlife.
It's why I'm very serious about this. The giraffes, look behind them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we on tour of the giraffe, we've got a little satellite collar. So we'll be able to monitor them and see where they move, where they go and drink at night. So it's going to be something very interesting to see. And then when we bring tourists back to this beautiful area, we can then go show them the Doro Nawas Conservancy giraffe and talk about this amazing project that we've just been a part of.
Correct. Yeah, Doro Nawas is a beautiful area.
Very beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. Everyone can come and see what's going on here. It's very beautiful, nice area.
You guys do have a stunning area. Gerson, thank you for your kind words.